Hi everyone, this is our first YouTube video. My name's Marco.
And Shauna.
We're the founders and owners of Gamori Candles Company. And today what we're going to do is we are going to do one of our flower candle gifts using this mold.
The silicone mold, so we just pour our wax in here once we have our formula finished and perfected, and we'll let it sit to dry. So we're going to show you the steps that it takes to do that. First we have to melt our wax, our 100% soy wax, so you can show them.
For sure, we're definitely going to start with melting our wax, and then we're going to put in the fragrance oil. And I forget now, which flavor are we doing today? Which scent are we doing today?
Smoked vanilla and tuberose scent. It's been one of our most liked scents that we have since we started. Our OG scent, the first scent we ever made. It's a floral scent. If you're someone who's interested in, something, let's say, springy, with some warm touches on it as well, and it's soft, so it's not too strong and overpowering. So we have that scent today, and I think it goes perfectly with this little mold we have. It's a little flower here, so I think it will go perfect.
Love it. Love it. Awesome. So step number 1, we're going to start to melt this wax on our hot plate here. And get that process done, we're going to monitor the temperature with our temperature.
We have a little candle thermometer that we have here.
Yes. And we also have everything ready to go. We've got our chip dye here.
So we have
our candle
wax flakes. And so that's melting now. We're going to let it sit. And as it melts down, it'll kind of condense. So while the wax is melting, we gotta wait for it to get to about 170. And once it gets to 170, that's when we'll add our fragrance in here that we have measured already. Thank you.
Yeah, perfect.
What percent was it again?
It's a 6% fragrance that we're gonna put in.
Yes.
Right into this picture here.
And then we also have our color that's measured too and waiting to add in once we add the fragrance.
Yeah, so we do have some time for sure. Just show them that color that we have measured out. We've got some time now to wait. I'm going to be monitoring temperature, waiting for the wax. And I think we had an amazing summer where we did so many different pop-ups. And we met so many amazing customers that we love. And one of my most favorite night markets was the Toronto night market.
Yeah, it was a really good market. We enjoyed having a market that was inside compared to the other ones. The weather was very nice, so it's nice to have those outside markets, but to have one that's inside, that's open a little later. I think that was, one of the only markets that were open late, to midnight, right? So
yeah.
And to have it right in the heart of downtown where people were coming in and out at all times. It was really fun, and it was really great. It was a different customer base as we're in the morning time. You'd have people who are just going out to,
exactly.
during the day. So
shout out to the organizer, Brianna.
Yes.
She did an amazing job. Most of our May was the Toronto night market. And then we started to do some of the other different markets. We did one at Stack downtown Toronto as part of Create Market. That was really fun. That was our first ever tent pop-up. We had to learn.
We had to learn what it takes to do a pop-up outside with a tent and what it takes to hold it down.
Yeah, I was about to say that. We learned that we needed sandbags or weights for the first time, which was hilarious.
Yeah. We did Shoppers World in Brampton. That was our first indoor mall market, which was really nice as well.
That was fun.
We've met a lot of different small business owners as well in the process of over the whole summer. And we've kind of like kept in connection and like seen them at different markets. So it's nice to have that.
It was so nice to make those connections. They were really important. And I really enjoyed it.
The next market that we did that we really enjoyed was Yonge and Eglinton. It was Epic Market. It was really nice. The weather was spot on that day. It was sunny. It was one of the like very hot summer days. I remember we were like, let's take a break to go like get AC inside. It was crazy, but it was a really good one. And a lot of people turned out for that event. We made a lot of sales that day and almost sold out of all of our candles, right?
Yeah. And we had even like a video roll of all of our customers from that day.
Oh yeah, the first time ever that we actually got footage of our real customers with their candles that they bought from us, right? So that was really nice, and you made a lot of sales that day.
We both made a lot of sales.
Yeah.
Let you do the honors of putting the color inside and showing them.
Oh yes, so our color now, which is, I don't think we mentioned this, but it's a reddish color. We just use a smaller amount so that it comes out pink for our flower. And we're gonna put it in while it's still hot so it can melt, because we have a solid color here. So you can, maybe we can bring it closer to us and we can mix it.
Yeah. And I did put 0.7 grams for this one just to see, have a nice little deep pink, but nothing too much, not too red. So we're just gonna pop that in there.
And we have a spoon.
Start stirring that.
And yeah, you want to make sure that your wax is nice and hot. Like when it's at its maximum temperature, you want to put in the color so it can melt and you don't get spots in there. It's like, I would say, the consistency of like a crayon.
Yeah,
like,
that's a good way to put it.
Of.
That's a good way to put it. That's gonna take a while actually to blend in.
It is.
But
we're
gonna.
Oh, wow. It's actually melting really fast. Okay, so this is it, and I can only angle it so much for you, but you can see that the color is getting absorbed in there, and it's only going to get darker. But once it looks really dark, but once it dries, because wax is like, it's actually white when it's dry, it will look pink because it will have that base color come back when it's a solid. So it looks really dark now, but it's going to be pink. We swear.
Awesome. Awesome. And we're waiting for the magic countdown to get to 160 so that we can begin pouring in our fragrance oil.
Yes, so let's do another temperature check.
Yes. And I think this is a good time to think about or ask them, where should we go in fall for our next pop-up?
Yeah, we are continuously looking for new markets to do for this fall and winter season coming up. We know there's Thanksgiving, there's Halloween, there's Christmas, like all the holiday seasons are coming up, and it's gonna be cold. So we're gonna come up with some nice scents for our candles. For these different events, hopefully we can come up with some very specific themed ones. And we want to showcase them at our markets that we do. So let us know which markets you know of in Toronto, around Toronto, and we will try our best to go through them all and choose which ones suit us.
Put your put your suggestions in the comments below this video, and let us know where you want to see us next. Oh, we are getting close now. We're getting close. A nice even pour is what we like.
Yes, and you gotta pour it like slowly so you don't get any bubbles in there, right? Too slow and even, like you said, and steady. Pour it at about the same consistency all the way through. And perfect.
Boom.
And now you can show them how we're supposed to mix it too. Like not too fast.
Yeah, exactly. It's a steady pace on the mixing as well. The user. And look at that, the colors fully melted, nice deep red, which will actually become pink. That's awesome. You got that there. And then we have our next countdown.
Yes. So, if I'm not mistaken, we have to let this sit and cool until it gets to, is it 135 degrees?
Yeah, you got it. 135. Okay, we're at 135. It's pour time.
It is time. So,
This is the best part. Even pour again.
it's, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Zero spillage this time.
It's like
And we are done.
6
for
hours
now.
from now. Yeah.
You have to let it dry for
Yeah, for 6 hours.
6
So
hours. Yeah.
we'll be back. Okay, so we, after 6 hours, it's finished now. What do you think?
They came out perfectly. They're definitely dry. Ooh, let me see yours.
And there we go. The flour.
Look at this.
So now we're gonna set them up, right?
I'm gonna wick them.
Yeah. After your nice description. Okay, so
Kind of should have.
put it straight through, right?
So you push it straight through the middle, straight through the wax melt,
boom, and
and
then
I like to pull it all the way through.
yes.
And you want to just push the wick through from the bottom,
From the bottom.
and once it's through, you're almost done. What's left now is to give it a cut to about a quarter inch, and you
That's
have
it.
your wax melt.
Boom.
Beautiful.
There we go. And these are good for what type of occasions, do you think?
Weddings, baby showers, for gifts, for
So we're gonna show them how to do a gift bag?
birthdays.
Alright, so we're gonna make this. Okay. Put the gift in there. That's it. It's lit, so we're gonna light it. Can you do the honors, please? Wow.
And you just get it on a little plate, and there it is. And you,
Can you show
Yeah.
them closer to the camera, please?
yeah, you're doing
Right.
it.
There we go. That's how it looks
Wow.
like. Thank you everyone for joining us. It's our first video ever. We will be announcing our next pop-up shop very soon. Thanks guys.
Bye.
Bye.